Talk is cheap. It takes money to buy land, to pay bills, and to save money for an emergency fund. And if you don't have an emergency fund, you can join me in this savings challenge that will help you save money for a 52-week period and with small amounts of money. Like I said, talk is cheap. It takes money to do these things. And in this video, we're saving small amounts of money for 52 weeks. And at the end of 52 weeks, if you join me in this savings challenge, you will have your $1,000 saved for your emergency fund, which will cover an emergency up to $1,000. So join me and stay tuned. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, welcome to another video. Thank you for stopping by. Wanda is my name and saving money is my game. If you're not saving for emergencies, it's making yours too. Let's save more in 2026. Let's save more money in 2026, and we'll be glad that we did. And I'm asking if you would subscribe to this channel, click the thumbs up button, drop me a comment, let me know what do you think of this video. Is it helpful? Is it a great idea? I'm very curious to know. And would you share this video because there may be someone that could use this content also? And would you click the notification bell so you may be notified every time I upload a new video? I want to say thank you for being here. Welcome to everyone, and I hope everyone is doing well. And if you're participating in this particular savings challenge, let me know your progress so I can rejoice with you. Yeah, because I'm happy for you if you're saving money for an emergency fund. And you will be happy when you have some money to tap into. They come and they can be avoided, but that's okay. We're going to be ready and we're going to be prepared. It's nothing worse than being in this situation when emergency comes. Like I said, talk is cheap. It takes money to buy land, to pay bills, to save money for an emergency fund. And to save money for an emergency fund, you got to have some income. Okay? So, you will be prepared. Okay? Now, like I said, I have a 52-week savings challenge, and I have 7 savings challenges, and today's savings challenge is savings challenge number 4, which I do on Thursdays, even though today is Friday. I didn't get a chance to do it yesterday, and I missed Wednesday's video, and I was going to try to do Wednesdays today and Thursdays. I thought, you know what, just start over next week. This has been a rough week for me. Yeah. And so anyway, this is savings challenge number 4, which I do on Thursdays. And what you need for this savings challenge is something to put the money in. And I call this my money bag savings challenge. This is a bag that I got from the bank long time ago. And when I go in and ask them, do they have these? They say no. So I saw these on Etsy and eBay. And they were around $19, something like that, but I saw one that was $12.99. It may be gone, that's been a while ago. And some of them are just plain, and some of them have this writing on it. Now, you don't have to go and buy one of these. You can just get a container around the house and use that. Something that's free, okay? And then what else you're going to need is this. 2 rolls of quarters, that's $20, 10, 20. So that's when we're cash stuffing this money bag every Thursday with 2 rolls of quarters, $20. That's $80 a month. If it's 4 weeks in a month, it's $100 a month. If it's 5 weeks in a month, and if that's too much for you, doing it every week, do it every other week. You know, however you make your money. Sometimes people get paid every other week. Well, do it every other week if you can. And if you could do more, do 3 rolls of quarters, 4 rolls of quarters, whatever you can do. The key is doing something. When you get paid, however you get paid, whether you work a 9 to 5, have a business, self-employed, whatever, take some time, take some money and pay yourself, okay? Make sure you do that. And this emergency fund is like paying yourself. Now, we know we want to save at least $1,000, and that will cover emergency up to $1,000. See, this says $1,000, and see, this says quarters. I had got this bag a long time ago because I used to go to the bank when I got to pay, and I would get rolls of quarters, dimes, nickels, pennies, whatever. I would get like $50 worth of change in rolls, okay? And so I was coming so often doing this, and they say, here, take this bag. And they had given me another one. Like I said, I keep saying, I don't know what I did with that bag. It's packed up here somewhere. But anyway, so when I got this, I didn't know I was going to be doing these savings challenges. It was just kind of sitting in my closet. And when I got this one time, I had been saving quarters and saving dimes, nickels, and quarters in rolls. And I needed to take a trip. And I had no other money. And I thought, let me see how much I have in there. And do you know, the money I had in there paid for my entire trip. Hotel, car, and flight. And had money to eat off of. So, what we're doing with this money is saving for emergency. And how I came up with this because I saw an ad that said the average American cannot cover a $100 emergency. That's when I had my aha moment. I said, I know what I could do. I could show viewers on YouTube how to save money for an emergency fund. And that's how all of this started. Okay, so like I said, you don't want to be in this situation when emergency comes. And we don't want to just save $1,000 for an emergency fund. We want to save 3 to 6 months of our living expenses. Sit down and calculate what your living expenses are for the month. Multiply that times 3 or 6, and that'll let you know how much you need to save in case something like this happens. If something like this happens and you have 3 to 6 months of your living expenses, you can still pay your rent, your mortgage, your gas bill, your electric bill, your cell phone, your car payment, pay your life insurance, buy food, etc. If you save money and something like this happens, okay? And then also, when you have 3 to 6 months of your living expenses, if something like this happens, you have money to tap into to take care of those things, okay? Yeah. And what this does keeps us from having to go and get one of these. Can't pick it up. One of these, and run up a bunch of these, which is not free money. We want to stay out of this. It's not free money. We pay a hefty price called interest, and the fees are horrendous. Okay? Yeah. Now, this is this. Okay? Consumer debt. This is this. Now, if you're getting something like this, that's good because this is OPM, working with other people's money. It can help you be have passive income and be financially free. Yeah. Okay, so now, this is a great savings challenge because it's working with small amounts of money. If this is your situation, you should be able to do this even with this. Because like I said, it's working with small amounts of money. $20 is not that much money. Sometimes we need to see how much money is coming in, how much is going out. Write it down, make a list, and start eliminating things on it that you're spending money on that you don't need to spend money on. And if you can, do whatever you can to try to start coming out of this. You might need to increase your income. And this will help if you don't have this to pay. Okay? Yeah. And if this is your situation, do whatever you can to increase it. You want to have more than one stream of income. You want to have multiple streams of income. So now another thing that will help with these savings challenges: live on less than what you make. Watch your spending. Have good behavior with money. Don't spend money like there's no tomorrow. And go to the grocery store and buy food and meal prep. Eating out is expensive. Plus, the food is not good for us. Cook your own food. And if you do that, you'll have more food to spend less money, and it's healthier for you. And then also, if you're a person that likes to go to this place, you can buy this at the store. I saw it in Costco, Walgreens, Walmart, lots of stores. My local grocery store. And if you do this, you'll have more coffee and spend less money. Okay? Okay, so let's quickly speak our daily affirmations. Write these down. I have them in the description. I'm saying them kind of fast, so when the video is over, you can get them out of the description and read them. Speak them. And speak them with power and authority. We're calling these things as being out as though they were, because death and life is in the power of our tongue, and we have what we say. Yes, we're going to believe and receive it, and we're going to expect these things happen. Are you expecting? I am. Just like when we go to our mailbox, don't go to the mailbox expecting bills. Go to that mailbox looking in that box expecting checks. Yeah. Okay? I decree and I declare, Lord, sums of money now coming to me. Money chases me down. I decree and I declare I'm prosperous. Send prosperity now. I decree and I declare I am debt-free. I owe no man nothing. I decree and I declare I have more than enough money. I decree and I declare my checking account and my savings account balance is, and speak what you want it to be. I decree and I declare all of my bills are paid in full. All my needs are met. I decree and I declare I do not live in lack or want. I decree and I declare I am financially free. I decree and I declare I am a money magnet. I decree and I declare I am a rich, wealthy, multi-millionaire right now in the mighty name of Jesus. Believe it, receive it, expect it. Start visualizing it. Start seeing it. Because when you see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and count our money that those of you who have been following me with this particular savings challenge, have saved. Okay? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400. 10, 20, and we're going to add these, 30, 40. So if you've been following me with this particular savings challenge, you should have $440 saved. Yay! Okay, let me go ahead and record right quickly. Where's my paper? That ain't right here. Who needs pen? Oh, here it is. Okay, so like I said, today is Friday, but we're going to record this on Thursday. This is our money. Okay, today is Thursday, June 25th. This is our money bag savings challenge. We added $20, and the total amount is $440. Yay! Okay, so right, no video on Friday. I haven't been doing those 1, 2, 3, 4 on Fridays. I said I'm cutting out that savings challenge because I've been saying I got 7 savings challenges, so now I really only got 6. Okay. So I want to say thank you for stopping by. Thank you for joining me. I hope this video was helpful. I hope you got great value out of this video. Drop me a comment and let me know if you're doing this savings challenge or any of the other savings challenge. And let me know your progress so I can rejoice with you. You all have a safe, wonderful day. And happy savings. I'll catch you in the next video.